Your smile glowing in between different rooms, the same old day, counting hours till the daybreak. I feel you close when you say my name. Even miles can't mute the flame. Every goodbye hurts the same, but hope keeps calling. When the distance finally breaks and I'm standing in your arms, every tear we ever cried will turn into open palms. I'll run to you without a doubt, no fear, no space, no wake. I love you harder than before. When the distance finally breaks, I fall asleep to your goodnight, wake up wishing you were in sight. The clock moves slow, but fate stays strong. I know this road won't last too long. Every promise keeps me warm, like sunlight before the storm. I hold the future in my hands with your heart inside. When the distance finally breaks and I'm standing in your arms, every tear we ever cried will turn into open palms. I'll run to you without a doubt, no fear, no space, no wake. I'll love you harder than before. When the distance finally breaks, if love can wait, then I will too. Every mile leads me to you. When the distance finally breaks and I see your face so clear, all the lonely nights behind us disappear right here. Till that moment comes to life, I'll stay strong, I'll stay awake with my heart reaching forward. Till the distance finally breaks too. The night feels colder where I stand. Your time is morning in another land. I count the hours on my wall, waiting for your midnight call. Your shadow lives inside my mind. A love so close, yet hard to long. Across the quiet distance, I'm reaching out to you. Through different skies and sleepless nights, my heart still knows what's true. Though it still feels warm inside. I close my eyes and picture you, pretending I'm right there too. The world feels paused when we speak, strong enough, yet feeling weak. I hold your name inside my chest like a promise I can't lose. Across the quiet distance, I'm reaching out to you. Through different skies and sleepless nights, my heart still knows what's true. The oceans lie between us, I feel you every day. Across the quiet distance, my love won't fade away. If love can travel through the dark, through every mile, through every scar, then someday soon I'll feel your touch, and distance won't be much. Across the quiet distance, I'm standing strong and true. Till the moment we collide again, I'll keep believing in you. No matter how far this road may go, no matter what we face. Across the quiet distance, I'll wait for our embrace. I'll wait for our embrace. The stars feel closer when I think of you. Even miles don't feel so wide. I hear your voice in passing cars, like you're walking by my side. Every road I take reminds me of the way you used to hold my hand. I carry you in quiet places when no one understands. Distance doesn't change the truth, it only tests it. Stay close even far away. In every word you couldn't say, I feel you in the space between the night and day. I don't need you here right now, just promise me you'll stay. Stay close, even far away. Time keeps moving without asking, I just follow where it goes. But every dream I fall asleep in ends with you before I know. I don't need perfect timing, I don't need a certain place. I just need your love to find me in this quiet space. If love can cross the distance, then we're already there. Stay close even far away. In every word you couldn't say, I feel you in the space between the night and day. doubt and delay. I carry you in everything I do and say. When the distance fades to nothing and love finally finds its way, we stay close, even far away, until your hand is back in mine. I'm yours. Midnight calls and falling rain. Your voice cuts through the pain. I close my eyes and lean in close, pretend I feel you on my phone. The thunder rolls, the sky turns blue. Every sound brings me to you. Different nights, the same old ache, waiting for the dawn to break. In these midnight calls and falling rain, I'm holding on to what remains. Every whisper feels so real, even though I can't touch you still. Through the storm and through the pain, my love won't wash away. In these midnight calls and falling rain, I'm loving you this way. Your breath is soft on the other line while I watch headlights passing by. The rain keeps time against my chest, like it knows I need this rest. I say your name into the dark, it echoes deeper than the spark. I don't stars look colder where I am, like they don't know your name. Every road feels incomplete, nothing's ever quite the same. I hear your voice in passing cars, in songs I never chose. Every mile between us now is heavier than it shows. I count the nights without your touch, try not to fall apart. There are miles between our hearts, but you're still close to me. Every breath I'm holding is where you used to be. I reach across the silence, through the dark and through the pain. There are miles between our hearts, but my love still remains. Your picture fades inside my phone, but not inside my mind. I replay moments we once had, the ones we left behind. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you're standing there. Sometimes missing you this much feels more than I can bear. I whisper all the words I never got to say.
Midnight rain on empty streets, your shadow dances next to mine. Neon lights and quiet breathing, everything feels out of time. Your laughter melts the cold away, your eyes hold every truth. The night feels kind for once, because I'm here with you. I don't need 1,000 words, your silence is enough. It's midnight rain, soft hearts beating slow and close. Every drop is a blessing on the love we chose. I don't need the sun to rise to know this feels right. It's midnight rain, soft hearts in the arms of
to listen to the sound. The rain keeps time for every kiss, like the world is slowing down. Your hand fits into mine, like it's always known the way. In this quiet, rainy moment, I want the night to stay. If love could freeze a moment, this would be the one. It's midnight rain, soft hearts beating slow and close. Every drop is a blessing on the love we chose. I don't need the sun to rise to know this feels right. It's midnight rain, soft hearts in the arms of night. Soft piano falls like silver rain across our breathing skin. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know where I've been. It's midnight rain, soft hearts still holding on. If the world wakes up too fast, we'll stay where we belong. When the rain turns into memory and the night says goodbye, it was midnight rain, soft hearts and love passing by. The rain fades slow, but the feeling stays. The bed feels wide without your warmth. The nights feel longer than before. I trace your picture with my eyes, wondering how much more I'll endure. Every goodbye cuts a little deep, but I hold the promise that we keep. I tell myself this pain has a meaning, that love is worth the wait. One day I'll hold you again, no distance in between. Every tear will turn to laughter, like nothing stood unseen. I'll run to you without fear. When the waiting finally ends, I keep my heart believing. One day I'll hold you again. Your laughter lives inside my head, a melody that pulls me through. I talk to you in quiet rooms, pretending you're just in the next room. The nights are hard, but hope survives. In every dream where you arrive, I hold on to the day we don't have to say goodbye. One day I'll hold you again, no distance in between. Every tear will turn to laughter, rain keeps tapping on my window pane, like it's calling out your name. City lights are blurring in the dark. Every drop feels like my heart. You're falling asleep in another time, while midnight's heavy here in mine. I hold my phone but feel alone, missing you in every tone. There's rain between us tonight, miles and tears in every sound. I hear your voice through broken lines, but I still wish you were around. Under different skies and falling rain, I'm loving you the same. There's rain between us tonight, but my heart still calls your name. Streetlights shimmer on the empty road, like dreams I'm scared to let go. Your last message stays unread. I replay the words you said. I wrap my arms around the cold, pretending you're here to hold. Every raindrop hits the ground, like the tears I don't let down. There's rain between us tonight, miles and tears in every sound. I hear your voice through broken lines, but I still wish you were around. Under different skies and falling rain, I'm loving you the same. There's rain between us tonight, but my heart still calls your name. If love can travel through this storm, through the dark, through all this pain, then someday soon I'll run to you. Out of the rain, there's rain between us tonight, but hope is burning bright. Every drop reminds me this waiting won't last my life, till the clouds are far behind and I'm safe inside your arms. There's rain between us tonight, but tomorrow feels warm. The city sleeps, the lights are low. Your shadow dances soft and slow. I hear my heart each time you move, like every beat is pulled to you. No need to speak, I understand. Everything inside your hand. Every look pulls me deeper in, where our love has always been. You're closer than the stars tonight, brighter than the silver sky. Every touch feels warm and true. Every road leads back to you. If the world should fall apart, I'll still feel you where you are. You're closer than the stars. Your laughter cuts through all my fear, turns every doubt into something clear. I've been searching all this time for a love that feels like mine. Now every step I take feels right, with you here in this quiet night. Every dream feels real somehow, standing right here, right now. Oh, you're closer than the stars tonight, brighter than the silver sky. Every touch feels warm and true. Every road leads back to you. If the world should fall apart, I'll still feel you where you are. You're closer than the stars. Maybe tomorrow brings a change, but this feeling will remain. Even if the sky turns dark, you'll still be close to my heart. You're closer than the stars above, closer than I've ever loved. Every fear is falling far. Now I know just who you are. If forever has a sound, it's your name, soft and slow. Closer than the stars, I know. Closer than the stars, I know. We didn't fall in fire or thunder, no sudden spark, no racing sound. Love came softly, slow and honest, like your eyes when I turned around. You learned my fears without asking, held my heart without a fight. In your arms I found the courage to rest instead of run at night. I don't need a perfect story, just a love that stays. Love comes quiet when it's true, like the way I breathe with you. No grand words, no promises, just a feeling I can't lose. In a world that moves too fast, you just love me as you should. I've been broken, I've been careful, I've been afraid to fall again. But your patience feels like healing, not a risk, not a bet. If this is what love means, I'm not afraid anymore. Love comes quiet when it's true, like the way I breathe with you. No grand words, no promises, just a feeling I can't lose. In a world that moves too fast, you make time feel right. Love comes quiet, but it stays for life. Soft piano, candlelight, nothing else I need tonight. If love is found in simple things, then this is everything. Love comes quiet, strong and deep, in the moments we still keep. Not a dream that fades away, but a place where hearts can sleep. I don't need to chase the stars or change who I've been. Love came quiet, and I let it in. If love has a sound at all, it's your name in my heart. Rain taps softly on the window pane. City lights are breathing low. You pull me closer in the silence, like the night already knows. Your jacket smells like quiet comfort. Your heartbeat slows my mind. Every drop keeps time for us, leaving all the world behind. The storm fades when you're near, nothing else feels loud. There's a rain between our hands and love in every sound. The night moves slow around us, like it doesn't wanna end now. I don't need tomorrow when this moment understands. There's rain between our hands. Streetlights shimmer on the sidewalk, like memories learning to glow. We walk without a destination, just letting the feeling flow. Your smile feels warmer than the night air. Your touch is soft but true. Every step beneath the rain feels like it leads to you. but nothing feels apart. Every drop just draws a line straight to my